It's that time. Holy moly, it's live time. It's been how many days since we last went live? I'm still alive, in case anyone's wondering. Just figured I need to kill some time, and what better way than what I've just been eyeballing for the past few weeks that I totally didn't just pick up today. Man, feels good to be somewhat back. How is everyone? I hope everyone's going good today. Well, if I seem a little out of it, I apologize in advance. I've been up since 5 in the morning. Like I said, I want to kill some time. I don't want to go to bed just yet. But, yeah, we're just gonna jump right into this. Hey, Will, how's it going? Got our speed build camera that I think we're gonna have set up here, as per usual. Interesting. I forgot how fiddly this stand was. I feel that, Will. I do. I need to get a new stand because the top part is just too wobbly. I think that's gonna have to do. It's a tall box, to be fair. Let's do it. So yeah, set number 75409, 2,970 pieces, Jango Fett Starship UCS edition, released today, May 1st, 2025, and contains 2 brand new Lego Star Wars minifigures. Alright, here we go. 1 seal. 2 seal. Do we think it's gonna have paper bags? I don't think so. Let's find out. Nope, no paper bags. Oh, and it's bag 1. Nice. And we got bag 16. So, fair warning, don't think I'll be able to build all of this. We're just kind of building. I got in my head that we're building for like 3 hours, but like, we'll see. Okay. Oh, the plaque and the Technic themes are all in a separate bag. Bag 4, I think we're going to need that. Not bag 22, my goodness, this is going to be a big boy. Bag 13. Okay, I'm going to stand up and I'm just going to dump everything. Oh! Paper instruction cover. Interesting. Okay. Holy moly. This is a lot. 6, I guess. No, I'm not gonna need 22. 16, 15, 19. I'm not gonna need. I might need 8. I don't know yet. 20, 14. Nope. Cockpit windshield piece. Oh, that's a chunky one too. I'm not gonna open that yet because, like I said, I don't think we're gonna get to that part just yet. Like 11. I don't know. Don't need that. I don't know. Nope, don't need that. Okay, bag 1, 2. Where's 3? I had 3 like 2 seconds ago. There's 3. Okay, and then we got 4. I had 5 2 seconds ago. Okay, I don't need 17. Okay, 8, 9. 7, 6. Okay, this is like 5. You guys know me, I like to sort before I dig into any of this. I don't think we're going to get up to bag 10. I say that, but I might. I'm going to put that near the top behind the sorted. And then I'll put that there. Okay. How about that? How do you like them apples? Okay. Not sure how I feel about this. Ugh. That's sticky. We got our sticker sheet. Very nice. Okay, I'm not gonna need that. Pretty sure, at least. 2 instruction booklets, and thick ones at that. Am I gonna put this in booklet? Yeah, that'll work. Sticker sheet over there. Alright, what do we got? Paper feels different. Fire spray 31 class patrol craft suits his line of work. Right on. Okay. Oh yeah, big ship. How's it going, Squid Man? I think I saw as high as like 24 bags. We're not going to get through all that today. I'm way too tired. But not tired enough to not get started on this big boy. I am very happy though that in our very first bag, we get the whole reason why people bought this. Well, okay, the build is nice, but besides that, I'm very excited. Here we go. Legs. Torso. Oh man, that's so nice. Jetpack. Head. Helmet. By the way, this is my first ever Django minifigure. A little bit special for me. Rangefinder. Oh man, that slips in very nicely. Oh yes. Oh, that's beautiful. My first ever Django Fett minifigure. Beautiful. Love it. Oh, you betcha. Yeah. We're building Django. We picked up Django today, so we're just gonna get it started. I've been up since 5 a.m., so I don't know how long I'll be building for, but I just know I just had to get this started. Yeah. I do have the gift with purchase in my backlog. If I felt like I could be awake longer, I would have started with that. But I don't know. I don't know how long I'm gonna last. I might just get through these bags that I have to the pile over here and then call it done. That's okay. That just means more live streams. Yeah, I got the keychain medallion looking thing that you get just for buying this. I got the clone cadet one. I got the Millennium Falcon poly bag, which has already been parted out to my store. And then it's just waiting for my paycheck to kick in so I can place another online order or two. No, see, I wish I could grab a monster, but I drank one waiting in line. That was my last one. To say Django broke the bank would be a bit of a accurate description, but it's okay. It's worth it for me. I knew that if I was ever going to have a Django Fett minifigure in my collection, I wanted it to be something unique and just something special. Because I love Attack of the Clones. It's my favorite prequel movie. I know some people are like, oh, what about Revenge of the Sith? I'm like, no. I like Attack of the Clones. So, I've always been like, yes, we need a play scale Django, or just the fact that we got a UCS one is like great. Loving that. As soon as I saw this was like even leaked, I was like, okay. I'm skeptical based on how it could look, but like I'm interested. Like it has my wallet's attention, and then when it leaked, I was like, all right, I'm setting aside the money. Now, granted, I did have to pay with some points because I bought a Lego Star Wars book off Amazon that kind of screwed me up a bit. That's fine. I had more than enough points to cover what I accidentally spent on the book, so we're chilling. Here we are. We have it in hand. We're experiencing my second ever Attack of the Clones UCS set. Now, if I can... I don't know. I want to make this statement, but like I know someone's going to call out like 3 different sets, but like, okay. Starting from like the gunship, I'm going to try and collect every Attack of the Clones based UCS set, if I can. Hey Dion, how's it going? Notice I said Attack of the Clones and not Clone Wars. Because I know someone's going to be like, oh, but the Venator. I'm like, no, that's Clone Wars. I said Attack of the Clones. Nice, I do get some extra rangefinders, which is good. Yeah, lineup wasn't too bad for a May release. I was actually surprised how much it wasn't as bad as it has been in the past. It's fine. I was able to get what I wanted. In and out, no problem. It's funny, I live streamed to Instagram, me walking up to the mall, because I figured I was expecting to like walk around the mall looking at pulling on doors, whatever, but as soon as like we came up the escalator, we saw that the bridge door was wide open, and we're like, oh, okay. And then, of course, you know, security guard popped out of nowhere, and so I quickly shoved my phone in my pocket, and security guard was like, you work here? And I'm like, yeah. What store? Lego. And I just carried on. Like, whatever. I've never had to do that before, but I'm at the point now where I just don't give 2 fucks with Chinook. Their policy is stupid. flip this around. Those to connect, right? Right. I have no idea what the front or the back of the build is, honestly. I'm looking at that Django minifigure and I'm just all giddy inside. What did anyone pick up? What did you guys pick up today? If anyone picked up anything? So funny. My dad, he asked, he knew I was gonna buy this, but yeah, it's the same question he asks every time I come home with another Lego set. Another Stray. He's like, where are you gonna put it? And I'm like, right there. And he's just shaking his head like how much I'm able to squeeze everything into this one little bedroom. Oh yeah, there was quite a lot of leaks last night. I was over at Jordan's and I was showing him all the leaks and such in between Fortnite matches. See, stuff like that I'd love to do a video on, but it's just like, I feel like I'm adding to the problem I've always preached about. It's just like, you know, everyone's talking about it, you know, I don't need to add to it, you know? Like, sure, we can talk about it on stream, but like, to put out a news video, I feel like I'm just clogging up everyone's feed then. I don't want to be that kind of a jerk. I get being, I'll only bring it, like, same thing goes for my Instagram stories. I'll bring attention to it if I feel like I have something like 2 cents of an opinion to give onto it, but other than that, I'll carry on. I am curious to see how much Django's going to go for in the aftermarket. Not that I care how much he's valued at, but it's just always something that just intrigues me. Generally, like, UCS minifigures around this price range of a set go for like at least 150. So, we'll see. He might be a little more popular than the others just because, you know, it's Django. I haven't seen any of the creator leaks. Like, I haven't paid attention to those yet. So cool. I need to stop fidgeting with that. Interesting. Wonder what that's for. Hey Giovanni, how's it going? Nice, nice. I just started mine. I couldn't wait. I had to get my hands all over this build, even though I probably don't have the desk space for it. I just had to. You know, it's just one of those things. Three, four, five. 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. I messed up somewhere. That's per usual. Yeah, I'll show it off in just 2 seconds here. I gotta figure out where these 1x3s go that I didn't place properly. I've been up since 5. Cut me some slack. It's like 3:20 in the afternoon. 1x3, 1x3, show me where the 1x3. Yeah, I did 2 of those. No, I refuse. I refuse to believe that. Can I get rid of that little stupid thing? No. Okay. Oh. Where is that again? I'm so lost already. Where is this going? Yeah, so I did do 3 of those. Oh, okay. Sandwiched in between these. Okay, I see. I see. That makes sense. The gap is so obvious. There we go. And we get... Oh, I thought it was 3 extra rangefinders. Like, oh, okay. I get 2 extra rangefinders. Okay, let's give that close up. Suspect that the horses are brick built and look like... Yikes. Yeah, I'll have to have a look and see for myself, but I believe you. Here's our currently exclusive minifigure with arm printing and very nice helmet printing. And that new rangefinder piece, which can flip down. Oh yes. And you do get the hairpiece if you want to display him without the helmet. And he does have a double-sided facial expression. Part of me wishes he had like side leg printing, but for Lego that's asking a bit. Whatever. Okay. Oh yeah. Strangely enough, oh yeah, next up is UCS's Death Star. I can work enough shifts for by the time it comes out. You know, like all these other releases, they're like asking me for my money, and I'm like, you know. So what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so normally when I buy something in store, my points normally show up almost instantly, and I'm not the only one because I asked Keegan as well because him and I care about those kind of things. And our points haven't shown up right away, so I get it. Lego's probably dealing with a lot, but like, where's my like $17 worth of points? Now, before anyone says it's actually 19, I use points for this purchase, so it means I get less points. Yes, I got the gift with purchase. If you let me build a little bit of this, I will grab it, and then we can show it off. If I was going to be awake for longer, I would have started building that, but I don't think I'll be awake very long today. Yeah, okay. So yeah, it's probably just a Lego-wide thing then. What? Oh, there it is. Tell me I'm supposed to have another. Yeah, there it is. It's so funny, like, as soon as May 1st hit, I got, like, so many notifications from, like, Steam, Epic Games, and Xbox that, like, a lot of stuff on my wish list just went on sale, and I'm like, nope. We're in the final process of getting Django. We're not fucking it up. And now that I've stayed strong, now it's like, okay, now that you got Django, you gotta wait until your paycheck kicks in, and I can go buy stuff like Star Wars Bounty Hunter on my Xbox, which is basically the Jango Pet video game. And I knew that game was going to go on sale. Like, I just had a gutsy feeling. I'm so glad I'm right. I didn't know what percentage it was going to go on sale for, but I'm glad it's like 50% off. It'll be like a nice $13 game. Yeah, I didn't get much sleep last night, so I think I'm running on like 2 to 3 hours of sleep. I was excited, but also anxious, you know? Release day jitters. Me thinks that this is top, this is bottom, this is wing. Just a hunch. Jeez, the dogs are barking like nuts today. I heard people who went in store were like getting like these little postcard things, and I was like, oh, my store didn't say anything about that. I didn't see them having them. So it's not something that, like, I desperately need, but it would have been like nice if I had it when I was there. Like, I'm pretty sure I'll make a trip to the Lego store sometime next week, and then I can just be like, hey, what happened with this, and see if they just have some kicking around in the drawers, whatever excuse they can come up with on the fly. Okay, after I'm done this section, I'm gonna grab that gift with purchase to show y'all. They had to spend 210 Canadian to get. I'm hoping to get my hands on 2 more. For sure 2 to keep for myself. 1, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to sell it or keep it. We'll see how I'm feeling. I've heard like people have gotten their hands, like they've gone on eBay and done like eBay pre-orders for up to like 13 copies, and like each their own, but I just am like, that baffles me. That's even allowed to be done on eBay, because like I could have sworn that that's like against eBay's TOS, doing like pre-orders. I don't know. I'm not on eBay as much. Okay, let's see if I can remember the 1x3s this time and not forget them. This was where? Oh, right there, like that. Right. Ugh. I'm not firing on all cylinders today, it seems. I'm guessing everything. Yeah. See, the thing is, I'm probably like one of a gajillion people that are building this set today. Only imagine just how many live streams there are out there right now for Jangos Slave One. I get myself confused. I am. It is, okay. I was like, was that supposed to be weird looking? That's facing that way, this is facing this way. And then it goes like that. And then we get the 1x3s, just so that way we don't forget. And we sandwich this. I'm learning from my mistakes, I think. Skip one. Okay. A lot of familiar faces in line today. It's good to see people I haven't seen in a hot minute. Because I don't think I've gone to a release. What was the last release I did? I don't remember. It's just felt like it's been that long since I've done a release day. Line wait. Okay, I keep saying I'm going to show off the gift with purchase, and I keep getting distracted. So, after this page, I'm going to stop what I'm doing, and we're going to show it off. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Okay, page is turned. People cameras paused. So if you spend $210 on Star Wars sets or items, you get your hands on one of these. And I think on Bricklink, these are going for like 65 right now. And then eBay's, like I saw, as high as like 90, but around 80. So this thing's worth about like 70 bucks. Let's just call it in the middle, you know? So this copy's gonna be kept for me, like, and then I'll order 2 more copies, basically. I just, yeah, I don't know. It's cool. Everyone's just gonna get there for the clones, though, let's be honest, so. I'm just glad LEGO doesn't seem like they're gonna, like, give shit to anyone who's, like, making multiple orders. Seems like, almost like they're encouraging it for this year. So. Here's hoping no one gets smacked because they placed like 5 orders. They're $200 in value. Okay. I'm making progress on your order slowly, Dion. I know I said I'd have it ready for Friday, but I don't think that's going to be the case. I am chipping away at it. In my defense, it was over 2,000 pieces, but I'm trying. I'm juggling life. So I apologize. I think I'm down to like the last 500 pieces of your order. So I'm making progress. At least I feel. I hope. 1, 2, place. 1, 2, place. There's that. I'll see if I can make more progress tonight, because, I don't know, I imagine I'll be going to bed around 5 o'clock here, waking up around midnight. Surely I don't get distracted by anything I can just pick it out. Oh, I know you're waiting to send me pics of Lego pieces. I should clarify for anyone else wondering. But yeah. I think I got like a little over 80 different types of pieces left to pick. It's just the higher quantity based stuff. Like I've been trying to nitpick the stuff that's like less quantity wise. Wait a minute. What? Oh, I'm stupid. There we go. I was like, light blue is gray, what do you mean? I had to like turn it around. Hey, Cool Hand, how's it going? No problem, man. Thanks for having me on. Yeah. I mean, if you want to hop on for, I don't know how long I'm going for, but just to hang out and chat, you're more than welcome. I can shoot you a link. I don't know how long I'm going. I've been up since 5. But, yeah. If you want a link, let me know. I can shoot it to you. And just hang out, have some fun. Oh, yeah. This is going to be nice. I shall enjoy this build. Or maybe if I take another sip of A&W root beer. Not sponsored. Give me a sugary kick. Yeah, true. But you know me, Dion. I like getting things out in a timely manner. I don't want to give the impression I'm screwing anyone around. I mean, a good chunk of the money you sent me was in front of me right now. So. No points to you either? Yeah, okay. So it is a whole Lego-wide thing of them just not giving out points yet. I was like, where's the brick separator? Thank goodness. Sounds good. Yeah, if I'm still going an hour, for sure, I can shoot you a link. I tend to build pretty fast, so I don't know. I've got a pile of bags here. We'll see. We'll see. I'm still like awake by the time I get through these bags. That'll be like our line in the sand. Right? As far as I'm concerned, that's the only root beer. Like Mug is like a not even, it's not a close second. It's a second choice, but like not really. That's like if A&W isn't available, fine, I'll choose Mug. But like don't even try and convince me for anything else. A&W is the root beer. Mug moment. See, I'm not sure what my next big purchase is. Like, I don't know. Because like I don't have any shifts until like basically all month. So I don't know. I don't want to go promise anything yet, but like I do have a lot of free time. In theory, assuming there's no distractions, I can start working on a backlog of content. Like I've been chipping away at last year's July Transformers vlog, editing that in hopes of releasing it this month. So I don't know. Maybe I can start releasing vlogs, and if vlogs will get better, then I can start working on mail time again. Everything can start flowing, and then, again, I'm crossing my fingers here, and I know someone's going to get really fucking annoyed I'm bringing this up, but I'm bringing it up anyways. I can get everything going, back on track, start working on the lore, the sequel, you know? So then that means after that's all done, I can cut this hair, because I've been growing it out for a specific reason, you know? I know wigs exist before anyone starts asking, why don't I just wear a wig? I just, I'm dedicated, you know? Besides, I've never had my hair this long, ever. So it's definitely a new experience for me. I love having it short, but just having it long, it's become a bit of an adjustment. Like, I'm used to, like, I don't know, when it's, like, hanging down, all like this, I'm kind of getting used to, like, you know? Doing the hair whip. So, learning curves. I'm having fun with it. New haircut 2025. Can't even get root beer here, so I'm gonna get a root beer. Ooh, yeah, definitely stock up on that. Any events coming up? I don't think so. Not to my knowledge. I do know there's stuff going on in the background I'm gonna try and work on, just like personal stuff wise, so I don't want to say anything yet because nothing's been set in stone, but if there's anything that's in terms of changes, when I'm ready to, you know, you'll be the first to know. Any conventions or events? Oh, no. For a brief moment there, I was debating going to Brickworld, I'll admit, but then I just realized that there's nothing in terms of shifts this month, so yeah, I can't even get anything to work, so it's just catching up on the backlog, working on some other stuff, and then, yeah, living life. Don't worry, next year maybe I'll try and make it in Brickworld again. I guess that's just kind of what I'm sticking to. My word of whatever. Got a good crop going now, yeah. Don't worry, your crappy filmed and edited channel lore video will have some heart and soul to it for a change. I know, I keep teasing like the sequel to the Snap, and I'm just that passionate and excited about it. The thing is, I keep tweaking the scripts as well. I keep improving upon it. So, like, when it comes down to finally getting around to filming it, I'll be somewhat satisfied in terms of, like, the story. And that's all. I'm gonna try not to bring it up again, because I know I'm gonna get to that point where it's like I'm just a procrastinator. It's coming, I promise. The sequel to the Snap is coming. Just bear with me in my inconsistent release schedule. Oh, the joke is I'm farming my hair length. Because I want my hair a certain length for when I film the sequel to the Snap video I did last year. The reason for why my profile picture changed. And it just kind of is going to spiral into its own thing. Nah, I don't think there's any LEGO events going on in Calgary. If I was able to, I would love to like make a trip out to like Ontario, Toronto, just to like say hi to some peeps. Maybe, because I'm sure there's probably some event going on there, but during the summer. But I don't know. I'm more focused on other stuff right now. Conventions and whatnot is kind of like an afterthought for me at the moment. Very interesting technique. Okay, if I grab these, then yeah, okay, I see the piece I'm looking for. What is the title of the sequel? Or is it verboten? As far as I've been referring to it publicly, and as far as you guys are concerned, it's just the Snap sequel. So in other words, yeah, I'm keeping it under wraps, the title. I want to change the title, admittedly. I have to run it by Jordan, what he thinks, because I'm kind of having doubts, because the title doesn't feel fully fitting. I just kind of want to tweak the title to be slightly more fitting, like the same general idea, but just, I want to change to something that's more fitting, I think, than what we originally have in mind. Don't worry, like we aren't gonna like leave it till last second to tell you guys. It will be told in time. I don't want to give any names or whatever away when I'm not ready to. So like, you know, new characters, they'll be unveiled in the way that they have already, which is like through the end credit bits on the vlogs. So, you know, we already have 127, TMOG 127, who's entered the TMOG queue. In other words, he's been captured. For what purpose? Who knows? For those who don't know, I do like little end credits skit video things or whatever to tease my next purchase. So I found a new way of still teasing my next purchase, but adding on to the lore. So I'll say this because like it's been like almost a fucking year since that came out, and we all know that I have this set now, so the surprise is kind of gone. But TMOG 127, who's the Transformers TMOG, you know, he was kind of like supposed to tease that I was gonna get the Bumblebee set, but we all know I have Bumblebee set, so it's like okay. So I don't know, like it's gonna be kind of predictable where I'm going with the bit, but like I'm still gonna have fun with it. I'm still gonna pretend like you guys, like I know that you guys don't know, but I'm just gonna pretend like you guys, yeah, you guys get what I'm wording. So it's still gonna be your goofy scheduled programming of sorts, but there's just gonna be like a lead up to a bigger story. Bottom line is I'm having fun with it, plotting it and everything. And it's so funny because it all started because like I just wanted to change my profile picture, and Jordan said, "Can we just leave it open-ended? What if like it gets popular and people want another?" And I'm like, "Fuck, I guess." So I had to come up with something on the fly to leave it open-ended, and it's just like building off of that open ending. Which I definitely have done. Like, for context, the Snap's original rough script, I think was, what, 12, 13 pages? The sequel, as of right now, assuming I haven't, like, checked it for future tweaking or whatever, I want to say is, like, a little over 20 pages. So, yeah. Take with that as you will. I'm loving the studs not on top techniques that are in this. This is just some wacky build techniques here. Now, if anyone is curious, I have leaked some of the pages onto my Discord. I don't know what section I put it under. Probably under General or maybe under TMOG CU. I don't know. Yeah, I do have TMOG CU chat. Oh yeah, I did blur out certain sections. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm just double checking what I've leaked, and they're like, yeah, okay. I don't think I've really put out much, so that's good. Leave part 2 open-ended again for the trilogy. Dion, I'll tell you this much. Jordan and I, we've thrown ideas back and forth, and like the first thing we did was talk about, okay, we want to continue the story. What can we do that we both agree with can be fun, but also like give a message, you know, like not that like we're trying to preach anything, but like every story has to have some sort of message theme to it. So we kind of have an idea how things play out. We kind of pitched a story, we kind of started writing, and we've just kind of gone from there. And then it's just like, it's just all boils down to like filming it, hoping it turns out okay, and then just releasing it and watching it live with you guys, kind of like how we did with the Snap. And just hoping you guys are okay to just go along with the bullshit ride that it is. Like, yeah. Like, we're trying to think of ways how people can theorize and whatnot, because we love theorizing about stuff. Like, we're Five Nights at Freddy's fans, so just applying some of that as well to our story. Yada yada yada. Like a moral to the story? What do you mean? Is that a question? Or a statement? I want to say that's a question. They're all out of the jank. Did they sell out, Grant? Also, hey, how's it going? But you got the promos, so that's a good thing. I'm glad to hear you got your promos. Yeah, I was hearing a lot of people were disappointed there wasn't a lot of stuff on double points today. $300 price tag doesn't matter? Why? Why do you say that? Oh, interesting. Well, hopefully you'll have another opportunity to get your hands on it. Yes. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing, I guess, with Lego themes is I don't know. I've never bought off AliExpress. It's whatever. Oh, my foot is getting numb because I have it resting on my leg. Wake up! Wake up, leg! Whew. Oh, wow. That's just disappointing. I feel like that's kind of on the store to figure out how they can make that work, because that's a pretty big deal for both those sets. Right on. Good for you, man. Good for you. For a set like this, I don't mind paying full retail. If you want to use any third-party sites or whatever to try and get your sets, I say you do you. Although some people don't understand that it's kind of like a gamble on certain sites, and then they cry on the Facebook group saying, "Oh, I got scammed." It's just like, well, kind of like what gambling is. I don't know. That's a whole nother rant I can get into that might piss off some people. I've been trying to hold back a lot of rants lately that I know would piss off a lot of people. Ugh. Oh, it's finally sold out online? Okay, that's interesting. I mean, I want to see. Yeah, let me see. Oh, I just got my points. In case anyone who's wondering about points, I just got mine. Into place. One in place. One in place. Is this like the cockpit? Is that what I'm building is the cockpit? This feels cockpity. I'll switch up the music in a minute here. I'm sure you guys are sick of it, just like me. It's on back order on my end. It could be delayed like you were saying last night. Oh, like a Toronto, okay. Even more reason to buy Chinese. I mean, it's each their own. If you want to buy off-brand, you do you, pal. For me, I'm a purist as best as I can be. Granted, I've started dabbling in like other brands, but like, I don't know. I've been used to Lego I'm stuck in my spectrum-based ways of just not changing. Dabbling's okay, I guess. What was I gonna look up? I can't remember. I don't remember what I was gonna do. How to tell if you're tired. Short-term memory loss. Okay. So, fun fact. Tired TMOG has, like, literally no room for bullshit. So consider that your warning. I'm tired, I'm slightly grumpy. Don't fuck with me, dog. Respectfully. Bag 4 out of, I want to say 22, 23. I never checked how many bags there were. Music, that's what I was going to do. No, you're good, Dion. Somebody thought they could overstep their jokiness. And I just... short-tempered right now, I guess you could say. You're good, though. I dealt with it. They were issued their firm warning. So if they come back after their timeout, they can hang out. They can play nice. But I have no tolerance for bullshit today. I didn't come back from my break of streaming to be around with clowns. If I wanted to see clowns, I'd go to the circus. And hell, it's summer. You know they're fucking in town. Oh shoot, I wasn't even supposed to add that. That's a whole different piece I was supposed to add. Okay. I'm gonna take that as the joke it is. But I don't mind brickheads, helmets. B scale's not bad. A little overpriced. Same can be said about helmets, but hey, to each their own. Oh yeah. No time at all, Dion. I'm here to enjoy a build, maybe spew a little bit of bullshit, but overall just have decent times. Through my tired, gritted teeth. What in the world? Upside down. Like that. Nice. I think I'm gonna need that. No, not that. Tan. They're a company. They have to like experiment and adhere to different audiences. You know, think about what got you into Lego. That's how they get you. And then you start looking at other stuff, you know? Like, no company's successful because they just do one thing. I'm sure someone's going to find some technical way to rip that statement apart, but you get the general gist of what I'm trying to say. Okay, Dark Blue Square 1 by 1. You mind showing yourself? Thank you. Oh, okay. Andor. Yeah, sorry. Now I'm thinking about it. I've only watched the first episode, and I kind of turned the show off, and I just was like, I'll watch this later. Did not intrigue me with the first few episodes at all. Oh, did I forget something? I think I did. Yeah. This one's missing a 2x3. Yeah. There we go. That's better. No, this should just pop on, right? Right. Right. No, wait, something's wrong. I didn't put this on right. No worries, Dion, no worries. Yeah. I get closer and closer to retiring from Star Wars shows. Like, I don't know. People keep saying this is good and that's good, and I'm just like, cool, good for you. Like, just, I don't know. People say Andor's so great, and I'm just like, I get as much of an enjoyment out of Andor as I do turning on Turner Classic Movies. That may be a bit of a harsh thing that pisses people off of a statement, but that's my truth. Like, I'm almost tempted to fast forward when the episodes come out to the point of just like where K2SO comes on screen, but even then they're probably going to save that for like the finale, and I'm just like, eh, I'm good. See, I know my buddy Micah, he's all about the decals. I don't fully know or understand that process, but like I know there's a market. Like, to be fair, there's a market for everything, so. I think that's also why customs exist, you know? Filling a void that LEGO themselves aren't filling. Go here. Yeah, right there. Nice. And then it's just like, do I bother getting the Andor U-wing? And it's just like, there's not really anything it does for me outside of K2SO. So then it's almost like, okay, if I can find it for a deal, sure, because I don't think it's worth full price. And then like, oh, the K2SO figure problem could be solved with the buildable K2 I know I'm going to be buying in August, or at least after it releases. And then it's like, okay, if I really want a U-wing, why am I going to buy the crappy $90 one when I can just go spend like $200 for a decent one with a majority of minifigures I actually want. That's based off the movie that it originally came in. You know? Right on, yeah. Headcanon's fun. See, and that's where you take that creativity and you start scribbling it down into, like... See, and then that... I don't know, maybe I'm describing fan fiction, but then you just kind of, like, create your own thing out of it. Like, that's kind of like what I'm doing with my channel lore stuff. I'm taking, like, what is it, essentially a fan fiction and just making it my own reality. I like the sequels just for their designs. I don't know if I agree with the movies at all. That's my hot take. Love the look of the First Order storms, just not how they were executed. Oh, wow. See, it sounds short, but 3 years is actually a long time. And it kind of adds on to the emphasis of, like, you know, they were in desperate need of troops, so they, you know, used younglings and all that. More Technic bits, hooray! That just locking this in place? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Got that. Then we need this on that side. Sweet. Okay. Interesting. This there. One by threes go here. We're almost done this bag, and then we're on to bag 5. See, we're starting to show some sand green on this build, and that excites me. It's closer and closer to becoming its final form. I feel like we got the rough shape of it, though, pretty much figured out. I'll be fine if I don't have to apply any stickers for this build session. I'm not really looking forward to doing any stickers right now. By 2, which is right there. Ratchet joint pieces. I haven't seen these in a set in a hot minute. Yeah. That's why I like builds that like have more color to them. Like, yeah, this one at its core has some gray, but like it actually has some other colors mixed in with it. Then there's the Millennium Falcon and the TIE Fighter. And it's just gray or black is what most Star Wars is. Just is what it is. Do this times 2. Oh yeah, right on. I feel myself running out of steam already. I'll push through. I'll get those bags done. Up to bag 8. I don't know. Maybe not to 9. I know I'm running out of steam already. I know it's only been like an hour, but like Steepy is getting to me, you know? Right on. Oh, we're flipping this upside down already? So soon? Okay, where are we putting this then? Oh, we're flipping it upside down, turning it around. Okay. And like right there. Gotcha. So like, what's the point of this? No idea. Cool. I dig a Dex's Diner. Although, I don't know. They don't seem to like to do prequel stuff. They literally said, buy the gunship. No, buy the vendor and the gunship if you want to see more prequel UCS sets. So, I don't know. It doesn't seem like they're... Like, literally, the only reason we're getting prequels is because there's been such an outcry for it. I bet you if no one bitched about there being no prequel stuff, we wouldn't get anything prequel. Which is unfortunate because it should just be kind of thought of. It shouldn't have to be cried out for. Same thing goes with like the gift with purchase stuff. But yeah, in short, to answer your question, Dexter's Diner would make a good modular. The other ones you listed, I don't know. Like, Coruscant Apartment just kind of sounds like... That reminds me of just like the Ninjago City stuff. See, I don't like Technic because I can never line it up right. There we go. Got the one end. See, and I'm in like the 2% that actually wouldn't mind sequel UCS sets done right. Like, a UCS Kylo's tie would go pretty hard, I think. Again, love the designs, not just the... I just don't agree with the story they're tied to. You know? It's like liking the art, but not the artist. Where is this other Technic thing? I swear it was like right here. It is. Didoy. Oh, that one just... See, and that doesn't make sense. Technic, it's like the first one you struggle with, and then the second one just glides in. Like, okay. Sure, that makes sense. Doesn't frustrate the hell out of me. Eclipse, how's it going? Interesting, yeah. See, I've seen that Plo Koon microfighter. I'd like to get it day one, but I got a funny feeling that, like, they're gonna screw everyone over, because, like, they're expecting everyone to buy the microfighter right away. And then, like, I don't know, like, in 6 months, they'll be like, hey, guess what? Here's the full-size one! Everyone's gonna be smacking their desks. Like, that microfighter is gonna be on store shelves for, like, the better part of a year, I want to say. I'm not in a hurry to get it. I'll wait a year if I have to get it. But I'm not playing in the Legos game of just buying it and then buying, like, when the actual Starfighter comes out if they go that route. I'm glad that they presumably listened to feedback of not including named figures and battle packs. That was something I was so worried about. Although that does beg the question, where the hell are we going to get Captain Vaughn? See, and then, like, without getting too much into it, price increases. I don't know. I don't know if I can justify spending $30 on a battle pack that looks like it costs $15. It should cost $15. So again, there's like a lot of stuff that, like, I'm okay paying full price for, and it's of course the bigger stuff, but the smaller stuff, it's getting more and more like I'm gonna wait for a sale or something because it's just not worth it. Those are nice beefy pieces. Yeah, that was one that leaked, right? That was just like a remake of the 501st, just smaller. That's another one where it's just like I don't see the value in that. I'm gonna wait for a sale. Glad Lego's doing battle packs, but like it's so obvious they're gouging us on it now. I think we took Lego a little bit by storm when the 501st hit shelves. They weren't really, they're like, fine, we're gonna put it on shelves and it's gonna flop, and then it's just like, oh wait, this wasn't what we were expecting. It's kind of how I imagine it went for them. Fair. This thing. Oh, this is gonna be like a curved section. Okay. Very nice. Yeah, B1 looks good. Remember how I said I didn't want to deal with stickers? Ugh. Yeah, like that. Okay, first sticker done. Yeah, that B1 is very much due for an update. Okay, how am I attaching this? Oh, the clip to the clip. Got it. And then attach that right here, right? Yes. Brilliant. Ah, there. One by two. Okay. See, if I flip this over, you can see just kind of how this is looking. Very nice. Oh, I just realized the progress bar isn't Django. So that's disappointing. Kind of hoping, you know, that would be the case, but I guess not. See, like, I'm indifferent about that. It'd be nice if it did have that, but, like, I don't know. Lego keeps flip-flopping on what they can and can't do. I just am like, if they do it, they do it. If they don't, they don't. But I'm definitely gonna bitch about it when it comes to, like, actual military-looking stuff. So I've been waiting for official images to come out for that Toy Story set that got revealed, just so I can bitch about the micro figures being in sand green, which is more army looking. So, just for the sake of bitching, because, you know, Lego, I like calling them out, because someone's gonna try and call out their bullshit. Oh yeah. I played a little bit of Battlefront 2, not a lot, but a little bit. Little itty bits. There's lots of games I need to play. I was having a conversation with a gentleman in line regarding Halo. Like, I got my hands on the Master Chief Collection game. Just gotta find the time to play it. Apparently I'm in for a load of fun. Oh, flip it around. Very nice. See, but then I got all this translucent... Okay, thank goodness. Nice! That's a lot of points. He must have no problem getting what he needs on release day. Oh, my foot's falling asleep again. Wake up, foot! Wake up! Yeah. Okay, bag 6 is literally just going to be working on this side. Oh wow. Someone buy them all or just haven't gotten stock? They're doing. I have the Anniversary Slave one. I have the Book of Boba Slave one. I think that's all the Slave ones I have. Kiadi Mundi Troopers is a bit of a mouthful. Yeah, but LEGO will do it just for the sake of avoiding what they think is a controversy. Or they'll just go based on the battalion number. Either or. My foot feels weird because it's waking up. Ah! You feel the blood flowing through your foot. It just feels weird. I need to stand probably in a minute here. See, if I stand, I might collapse. Come on, foot. There we go. There we go. See, tell me there's supposed to be 2 1x3s. I only see 1 though. There's the second one. Well, yeah, I was literally having this conversation as well while waiting in line. Like, you can never please everyone. And I can only imagine the hurdles of being a Lego designer and trying to create new pieces to solve some problems. And the thing is just, like, no matter how you go about tackling it, you're never going to make everyone happy. So you try your at least best to do what you can, regardless how controversial it can get. Oh, yeah. Yeah, time will tell with what they do in terms of the clones. Almost feels like they're... See, I don't know. Like, my biggest beef is, like, they introduced the micro binoculars, and it's only been in the one set, and it's just, like... I'd love it if, like, in my perfect world, we get a little accessory pack with the rangefinder, macro binoculars, and visor, just as a whole pack-in. You know, then that way you can really customize your clones. That's just me, though. Hey, cheap ass, how's it going? Yeah, no, for real. They call it the Slave 1. See, I think people wouldn't have complained if they just called it Django's Fire Spray. But no, they like to double down on stupidity. Hope your day is going well, though, cheap ass. See, I had to double check that that was being placed right, because I didn't trust myself for a second there. By 3, 1 by 2. Heck yeah. See, I don't know. We'll see how tomorrow goes with my day, because I think I'm kind of busy in the morning. If I'm not doing anything in the afternoon, I might fire up another stream where we can just crank out more of this build. It really depends how things go. Hey Hoarder, how's it going? Yeah, there's so much I want to get done this weekend, but now that I've started this, it's like, I kind of want to finish it. If only my darn body weren't so tired. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a great day for May release. Those who are popping in. So, yeah. Okay. So, clip. And then place. Very nice. I'm waiting for Soundwave to leak. That's like the one leak I'm most hyped about. At least I think it's supposed to be Soundwave. I don't know. Like, for sure it's supposed to be an Icon's Decepticon transformer. People keep saying it's Starscream, and I'm like, there's no fucking way Lego's gonna do Starscream. Soundwave's like the most neutral thing they can do. But I'd like to be proven wrong. But, yeah, Yeah, that's one thing I'm excited to see Luke leak. I did. I like added Tyler and everything in our group chat about that, and he already knew, but still, I'm so happy for him. I know he's been wanting Babu for a while. I'm not really vibing much with the advent calendar for Star Wars. Like, I'm actually willing to go as far as say I might not even pick it up to part out even. I'll just go straight and jump ship to Minecraft. Because that advent calendar looks actually decent for your money. Like, I don't think I see anything I absolutely dislike with that advent calendar. Yeah. Costco always has them on sale. Normally on release day too, or like a week before. So I'll be keeping my eyes peeled for that. Might as well. Can't hurt. Well, the wallet a little, but that's besides the point. See, people keep asking me like what my next purchase is, and like I honest to God don't know what my next purchase is right now. I'm kind of playing it by ear. Just kind of depends how Bricklink goes. I guess this as well, but like I always preach, YouTube is the hobby thing. I'm not necessarily in it for the money. If I earn some money, cool, but I don't expect it. But, oh yeah, I'm actually curious. Did anyone pick up the F1 Kinder Surprise blind boxes? Whether it be early or just today. I picked up two specific ones. I have my video coming out hopefully tomorrow for that. But I felt like, yeah, it's a waste of money. I'm in the same boat, man. Like, I'm kind of getting annoyed that my wish list is like, I think like over $2,000 Canadian, and it's just like I gotta pick and choose. Actually, no. With the sale list and the stuff I'm willing to pay full price for, it's like $4,000, and I'm like, I don't know. Just don't think I can make it work. Okay, I think no, I didn't. I was like, did I fuck up? No, I didn't. It's good, man. If you can, wait for clearance, and even then, don't even touch them then. It's so not worth it. Like, not that you need any more convincing, but just watch my review if it comes out tomorrow. You need, like, further proof in the pudding as to why it's just not worth it. Oh, yeah. But the thing is, like, things will go on sale, and then that's when, like, the time to strike will be. And the thing is, like, the fact that you have more on your wish list is kind of a good thing, because then that means, like, you can jump more on, like, gift with purchases and such, if you're able to. So it just sucks, because, like, that Space Baby gift with purchase that leaked is going to be in, like, a week or two, and it's like, I don't know how the fuck I'm going to pull that off. I need a stretching moment. This is just... Ugh. Oh my goodness. Oh. I've been sitting for almost 2 hours straight. I think, yeah, I'll grind out these 3 more bags, and then I'm just gonna head to bed. Like... Ugh. I'm getting tired. More than I already am. Oh. Okay. That or whenever the hell my speedboat camera decides to shit out, so whichever. Damn. See, that's kind of me with Ninjago. There's not much they're putting out that I like, and the only stuff they are putting out is like over $100. So it's just like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I know of a solution, but that's still in the works. Yeah, I agree, Dion. Helmets are the only thing salvageable about those little Kinder Surprises. I think it pisses off LEGO that we call it Kinder Surprises. If so, keep calling it that. Oh no. That's another one that's on my list, Dion. That's what I'm hoping to pick up tonight. And the good old pay of the check kicks in. Shit, I don't know, man. I almost want to say I want to call it quits after this bag. My eyes are actually starting to hurt. I'm having difficulty focusing. See, I've started this bag, so like I kind of have to finish it because I don't want to have to pack up a bunch of loose pieces. I think that's what I'm going to do. After this bag, I'm going to call it quits. Yeah. I know I said I wanted to keep going for a few more bags, but my eyes hurt. Chug a monster. Nah, I already chugged one this morning. Also, I didn't do that right. Oh, come on. Also, how have you guys been enjoying those like card opening videos? I know I've kind of been using them as like fill in the blank for a review slot, but I had fun filming them at the very least. Or 3, yeah. Imagine a turbocharged TMOG. Oh, sorry. Did I say deal when I meant to say hoarder? I don't know. I'm getting people mixed up. Did I mention I'm tired? No, don't you do that. No, that doesn't go there. Okay. Oh, I'm feeling some weight on the one end. See, if I were to go get monsters, it would require like half an hour of walking to 7-Eleven round trip. I just don't have that energy in me. And before anyone says I should just DoorDash it, I feel so stupid to DoorDash. Thanks, yeah. I've had a long day so far, and tomorrow's going to be just as long. But don't worry, if I'm able to, big if, I'm able to, I'll see if I can fire up a stream in the afternoon tomorrow. And who knows how much progress we can make then. Presumably a lot. Is this the right one? No idea. Something's not right here. Oh no, it's supposed to be like that on purpose. Okay. Okay. Oh, I gotta sticker it? Was it 14? Where's 14? Okay. My fingers are twitching. Okay. Okie dokie day. Flip this around like that. Yes. No, I'm supposed to lay down one of these, and then I put that there. See, okay, if I may say it on the trading cards real quick, I only have up to Series 9, and the Series 9 opening video, the raw footage is like an hour and a half, because I may or may not have bought a full case. That's right here. So, yeah, something to look forward to, I guess, is a full case opening video. Because that's something I noticed no one has done in the YouTube space, is done a full case unboxing. Granted, yes, an hour long of footage, but I'll be that idiot who uploads an hour's worth of footage. Just the sake of in case someone like me out there on the internet is like, hey, what does a full case opening look like? I'm sure someone's out there thinking like that. Someone. wakey me. Let's look for that piece you're looking for. Right on. Right on. That's good. That's good to hear. I'm like halfway through this bag. I got this. I can keep pushing on. I can still keep going. Don't worry, I promise. Next time we do another stream for this, I'll have so much more energy. I think those trading cards were pretty pricey for me to import too. I think it set me back. I want to give numbers. Let's a few $100. Let's say that much. Actually, I could probably tell you guys for sure. Let's see, because I got eBay handy. 105 euros. What is that? That's 137 Canadian plus 28 shipping. So let's just say 160 is how much that set me back. But I think it was worth it just because of the fact I got quite a lot of cards. Oh yeah. I do know there's like other series I'd like to import and open up, but I'm just kind of waiting to see how those videos do like long term. Like I think I've invested like a little over $200 on binders for the cards. If somebody can remind me like next stream, I can dig out the albums and show you guys just how I got them all sorted. So I'm sure someone's gonna be interested in that. Okay, and this goes over here. The rest of these pieces are to form the other side. That's right there. And this goes here. Nice. That's very much rounding itself out now. I like it. We're going to finish this bag and it's going to be, for the most part, rounded out. It's a good place to end off, I'd say. It's having it all rounded out for the most part. See, I say I'm going to go straight to bed, but it's like I know dang well I'm going to like run a few rounds of Fortnite just to wear myself out even more. As if I need more wearing out. But the dailies. Gotta get my last minute XP before the new season tomorrow. That's another thing. See, I say like, yeah, we'll stream tomorrow. I'm just now realizing, yeah, there's a new Fortnite season, so who knows how tomorrow's gonna play out. The Book of Zane. Oh yeah. Like, I love that I've been able to get at least one of the types of cards I'm looking for with every pack opening that's been released so far. So, yeah. See, and like I've tried researching on eBay, just like, you know, like the foil cards and whatnot, see if there's like any listings that have sold, just so I can get a rough idea if like, not that it's comparable to Pokemon, but like just to make sure I don't have like $1,000 card that I pulled, you know? Because like I wouldn't know. I'm ripping these cards just for the sake of because I actually enjoy. Oh, I've seen that Grievous Lego style skin. I don't know if you have or not, Squidman, but that scares me of what could happen in the future with that. That's a topic for another video for sure. Never say never. They have to get the AOK from Lego if they have to make custom styled skins, Lego styles. So if Lego AOK'd that, and they have had complaints in the past that, like, you know, like the reason why it's so difficult for them to release a Grievous is because of all the molded pieces and such. And we know Lego likes to cost cut measures and such. I personally wouldn't put it past them. I think they'd do something as shitty as that. And then they make like the backpack, like the, what was it, like the little backpack piece, or like the Iron Spider or whatever. They make that the forearms. I could so see them doing that. Mark my words. Somebody clip it right now. May 1st, 2025. You heard it here first. Nah, no worries, Dion. 0% chance. We'll see. We'll see, Squidman. Time will tell. Time will tell. Unless you know something I don't. That's just a theory. A Lego theory. Squidman has an inside source. Yeah. I don't doubt it. Okay. Last few pieces, guys. We're getting there. Just want to give a huge thank you to everyone who's hung out for these past 2 hours. I know it's been a very slow and silent-ish one, but it's still appreciated. I think it's like a buildable Grogu, is what I've heard. And probably not, just because, like, new Fortnite season, make him take a shitty Grogu. Fortnite season, make him take shitty Grogu build. I'll let you figure out what my priorities are. Now, of course, someone's going to start typing, oh, but that's free parts for your store. And I'm like, I can't be bothered. I can't. Okay, it is good. Oh my goodness, we have a guest. Hey, Will, how's it going?
Hey.
Did you end up going out to the Lego store or no? If you're talking, I can't hear you. Did we lose Will? Did we lose him just as fast as we got him? I think we did.
Hello. Hello.
Hello? I think.
Hold on.
Waiting. Oh, he's gonna be back. Okay. I'm not cracking open another bag, but I'll hang around just a bit for Will. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Fair enough, Order. Fair enough. Highest quality Will connection. Oh. Is he back?
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yay! I'm in route
How's
to
it
the Lego
going?
store. Good, I'm finally en route.
Nice. What are you picking up?
Some Rebel Trooper Battle Packs, some more.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I've been kind of out of it all day. I just finally am out of the house. Like, I've been trying to get out of the house all day. Like, 2 hours ago, I told you I'm trying to get to the Lego store. And, I still haven't gone. So, now I got an hour before closing. I'm finally out of the house. You know, I got my car cleaned. And we're headed to the Lego store. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, should be there for about 20 minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
How you doing?
I'm tired. I've been up since 5 in the morning. So, in other words, I've been up for 12 hours, and I feel it. Like, I only had, like, 2 hours of sleep.
Why?
Excitement for this set, and then just life stuff. So.
Excitement for this, bro. I mean, it's a good set, but it's not like I need to get gas.
Dude, I fucking love anything Attack of the Clones. Like, I've been so, like, excited to, like, buy this set. Like, yeah. Literally smacking myself every time I wanted to go spend money, and it's like, no, you're gonna fuck over you being able to buy Django. Don't do it. I'm like, but I wanna.
Yeah, it's called being responsible with your money. So,
yeah, which we both know I'm not.
I mean, I'm not great either, but I'm better than you, so.
Yeah.
I'm very bad with my money as well. I mean, like, bro, dude, I was at Bricks and Mayfigs, Algonquin the other day, helping set up all those, May 4th stuff that they got going out.
Yep.
And I was just like, dude, I want to buy the whole fucking store right now. Like it was, like, to see all those sets sealed from the OG back in the day, crazy, bro. Absolutely madness.
You can do it, Will. You can hold off until opening.
No.
You said it, Order. You said it. Consulting and being responsible just isn't fun.
Yeah, bro. You gotta be irresponsible, bro.
I choose not to.
We know.
For like 7 bags, that's some decent progress, I'd say, for like 2 hours.
That's 7 bags right there?
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Well, I'm a fast builder, so.
Oh, I mean, it just doesn't look like 7 bags, you know what I mean? But,
Well, I see the progress, but that's mainly because I've been
I do too.
building it. I've already scanned my QR code. So let's see, what am I at for points?
Bro,
$18.38. What's up?
It takes 2 days to refresh, bro.
Yeah. Wasn't I gonna show off the gift? What did I do with the gift with purchase?
Huh?
Oh, here it is. I was like, what did I do with the GWP? This thing.
You should build it.
I ain't got time for it now.
Personally, I'd rather build the GWP first before the fucking Django Best Slave 1.
If I had more energy in the system, I would have, because whatever, but I don't. I wanted to get this started, just for the sake of getting it started.
Nah, you want
that, and I wanted to see like how far into the set I would get Django, because I want to fidget with him a bit. It's my first ever Django minifigure ever.
That's wild. Yeah, I still remember when I gave mine, well, one of mine, to Mike Brook Road. Remember that?
Yeah, you're doing like some sort of trade, weren't you?
No. I remember when I did the first in-house gifts at Brook Road 2022. I gave you like a base squad pack.
Oh yeah, I remember that now. Okay.
Yeah, I got him in like a Lego lot for like $200, and the lot had a lot of rare figures and rare stuff. And I'm like,
oh, wow.
You know what? This Django, $35 figure max. You know, I'll just give it to Micah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah. I mean, I was like, what can I get him? I'm like, I need to get him something that's, you know, cool, because like he has all the phone and stuff. Like, I want to get him something that, you know, he'll actually like. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then for you were talking about Space People a lot back in the day. So I'm like, you know what?
I still love space.
Oh shit! Got an ambulance behind me. Got to pull over. Hold up.
All good. I'm just gonna show this off real quick, because I know everyone's modded Rex. So I just... Here you go. Here's 5s.
Fire.
I like that. That's cool.
Agreed.
I might keep those rangefinders.
Squidman, no, I'm not going 90 on the highway, bro. That was at Brook Road 2023, and that was not a fun experience.
That experience left its toll on you. You get 2 extra rangefinders.
And what? Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, and does it come in a little bubble pack or what?
No, they just come loose.
Loose. Okay, so no more accessory packs then. Okay.
That's fine. It's just less plastic, so it's less bullshit for them to cry about.
Yeah, I know. It's just interesting as all. Well, what color is it? Is it dark gray or light gray?
Sorry? Light bluish gray.
Yeah, I figured it was light bluish gray.
Squidman, you make a really good point, but I don't wanna.
You don't want what?
He's suggesting I sell the duplicate rangefinders while they're still a hot item. And then,
I mean, dude, I would.
Unless they're going for something crazy like $15 a piece. Like, nah. I'd rather hold on to it.
Bro, you're going to get the rangefinders in like probably about 1,000 sets in the next few weeks.
Here, let me see if the instructions should have a piece number. Okay, maybe not on this instruction. We'll flip it, maybe the other one. Okay, for anyone curious on the part number on that rangefinder, 6528128 is the official piece number on the instructions. So write that down. Keep an eye on Bricklink for that. There you go.
You should look at today's current value.
Someone on eBay is, I bet you, selling it.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm so tired. I'm so missed that you're not going to Brooklyn this year, man. Oh.
I know. I feel bad, but like that buzz, it's a once in a lifetime thing, and also just yada yada yada.
Yeah, I know. Man, I'm gonna miss you.
I'll be with you guys in spirit.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna FaceTime you a few times. You're gonna just pop in. I don't care.
Hell yeah, sure, fine. Just as long as it's not at midnight. I mean, I don't know if I'd be
You
awake
should
during
take off
midnight.
the whole week from work because of the amount of time they're going to call you.
For sure. Yeah, we should do a call like later tonight if you're down, assuming I'm awake and you are as well. I can update you on life.
What is Dallas saying in the chat? He said do $10 a unit for what?
I see. The thing is, I know he would. What?
The rangefinders?
Yeah, the rangefinders.
Bro, is that your repeat buyer?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I know he would, but it's.
Bro, okay, I can tell you right now, they're probably gonna be in the 327 dollar pack. Right? God.
Everyone's making logical sense, but I'm like, I want to experience the new piece. Let me like have it for 24 hours before I sell it.
You're gonna keep one of them. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Personally, I don't even love them that much, but maybe my opinion will change.
Yeah. Time will tell. I'll probably end up selling them. It's just I'm kind of emotional to them because I'm experiencing them for the first time.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I mean, personally, if I was keeping my own, if I actually got my own freaking Django Festival one, I mean, I would not sell them just because I don't sell anything from my set when I buy them. Just so I keep it 100% accurate to brick set. You know what I mean?
I normally I don't care for duplicates. Like if I can make me like a few extra bucks, sure. Like
I do, so I would keep it personally. But like in your case, where you do sell stuff like that all the time, that's where I'd be like, yeah.
Yeah.
Good man makes a point. You still have one to mess with, so.
Yeah, but what if I lose it? Am I gonna contact Lego and be like, I lost my rangefinder and I sold my others?
Yeah, bro. 100%. Or just wait till the next set they come out in.
Well, who knows when that's gonna be, which is a good and a bad thing.
Are they tight? Are they tight connections? Are they tighter than the old ones?
They feel loose, but I have no reason to doubt it pops off easily. You know what I mean?
So it's like the old one, kind of, in a sense.
Well, the old one actually, you could tell when it was about to pop off. This one, like, I'm twisting it right now.
Damn, Dallas says at least sell me one.
We'll talk, Dio. We'll talk. Give me like 24 hours to sit on it.
Why not just, if you want it that bad, why not just wait? Or go get the Jango Fish Slave one right now. I mean, it seems like you really want that rangefinder.
I think he just wants the rangefinder. He would buy the Slave one, and I think like he'd build it once and then he'd scrap it for parts if I know him well enough.
He buys the Slave one, sells everything but one rangefinder.
No. He'd scrap it for his mocks.
Oh, okay.
He's a mocker. That's like one video game. Squid Man, don't even play it like that. What's next? You're gonna say that's like 1,000 V-Bucks?
I mean, bro ain't wrong. It is like a video game right there.
Yeah. Well, I need to buy the Jango Fett video game. That's on sale right now for like $13.
Oh, there's a video game with Jango Fett? I'm not surprised.
You're supposed to be the Star Wars guy.
Not the Star Wars video games. I don't know shit about those.
Bruh. There's literally a video game reference in this set.
I hate to break it to you, but I don't play video games. I feel like they're bad for you.
It depends what games. Everything. Controversial opinion. You play nothing but GTA all day. Again, different for every person, but morally, GTA is not the best influence. That's just my 2 cents on the matter. You want to play GTA? You play GTA. Me morally, can't touch it. I won't.
Well, personally, I kind of just stopped playing video games when I was in high school. I realized that I had more productive things to do, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be like I feel like I grew up a bit. I'm just like, video games aren't that productive. I mean, heck, making YouTube videos isn't productive. Being on Instagram isn't productive. But like, it shows. I don't know. It's just like I just stopped caring.
I'll admit it's an escape, and that's sometimes all I need it to be.
It's a fake reality, bro. That's all I realized.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, building Lego's an escape too.
Yeah,
life is full of finding escapes from what life is for you.
Also, ladies find it hot when you say, "Oh yeah, stop playing video games." So that's not the main reason why I do it, but like, it's a factor I've said a few times to girls, and like, oh, it's like you're like you've blown up. I'm like, thanks. I'm like, You know, like you definitely reached peak or something. Like I had a girl say that to me once, who I was talking with from high school, and she's like, "Wow, you stopped? Wow, that's so cool. Like that's so mature." And that made me feel like, oh, good inside, you know. It made me feel like, oh yeah, you know, like I don't know. It boosted my ego, but the real reason why I stopped, just like it started around COVID, and I just realized that I wanted to grind more on YouTube and stuff, and then I kind of just stopped in general. I'm just like, you know, I'm like, I don't even like, what's it gonna get me, you know? I mean, sure, if you're a streamer that streams video games all the time, or if you're Twitch, I get it, you're making money, you know. Also, if you're trying to sell a Fortnite world or you know make your own game like in Roblox, I get that occasionally. But you know, for me personally, it's just not me.
That's fair. I've debated streaming off of my Xbox to Twitch, but I don't know.
Yeah, we'll I mean, but I mean, like in the sense of like being like, you know, like Speed or one of those streamers or I don't know, like.
Don't bring up Speed as an example.
I don't know.
I got a lot of controversial opinions about Speed, and like almost none of them were positive. I don't think. I'll put it plain and simply. I don't like him as a internet personality.
I don't know anything about those people at all. I just bring up a name as a name because I don't watch that kind of stuff either. So
that's fair. Yeah, I've seen people who like say Speed, no, and just like no, don't even get started on him.
I can also understand if you're an e-girl, that's your way of making money. You know, that's also.
Yeah, I get that point of view, but then like there has to be a point where when it comes to content creation where you can feel like morally okay showing your face in public off stream, you know?
Yeah.
Like if I acted the way Speed did on camera, I don't think I'd be comfortable walking around in public.
No one would, bro. I bet he does it. That's why
you can throw the whole like it makes some money excuse at the wall all you want, but like morally, it's the same thing with GTA. Like
no, there's so many fucktards on the internet, bro. Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
But then also you have people like freaking Josh Doherty, bro. Oh my god, are you talking about Josh Doherty for 5 seconds?
Yeah.
The freaking guy that uses girls' OnlyFans and. Like first off, OnlyFans is bad in general. Like that's a bad, morally objective thing. And then the fact that he promotes it like that, like bro, oh my god, it's fucking bad. And people try to cancel Mr. Beast, bro. They gotta be canceling people like that, you know? Like, god damn.
Mr. Beast is an interesting topic. There's, I feel like pros and cons with that.
We shouldn't be talking about this, bro.
What, you don't want to get canceled on the internet, bro? I'd rather get canceled for giving my 2 cents on the internet.
Yeah,
you know?
Wait, what did the man say? I can't read and drive.
What do you think about people that watch your videos, Will? What will they get out of it? Should they stop based off your logic?
Okay, so people that watch my videos, in a sense, you're watching to hear. Okay, so it depends on what you're watching. You're watching a virtual update. You like to see things get built. Yeah. Then if you watch commentary live streams, you're there for a fun time. You're there to have a little party. You're there to be part of the experience and just have fun, you know? Like, dude, I hate to break it to you, but like ever since I've been streaming once a week, my life's been so much better. Like, first off, it guarantees a friend call with the boys every night. Which is first off, just hands down amazing because I fucking love talking to the boys. And the fact that like I get to do that, it's great, you know?
I agree with this statement. I'm sorry, because I've had times where I sit down for like lunch or dinner and I throw on like a Markiplier video. So
that's different. That's different because you can be productive while watching a YouTube video. You can do other things.
Yeah, but then you get because like I've gotten sucked into Markiplier's 1 hour play session videos of whatever he's playing.
Because you're a video game addict, bro.
I wouldn't say addict.
Not addict, but
don't you dare bring up the 93 games in my collection because I've only like bought them. I haven't played them all.
I know dude. Honestly, I mean, I'm not a gamer, but I do want to have like some sealed copies of video games just to be like, oh yeah, I got the cool crib, you know. And then also, like, I feel like one day when I'm a kid, you know, they'll be like, oh, my dad has all these cool games, whatever, you know. Like when I was a kid, I thought, you know, having an Xbox, a bunch of video games lined up in a row was like cool as shit, you know.
Yeah.
But now I just don't really care for it as much, I suppose. But like, having things in DVDs, I feel like it's kind of cool. So, yeah.
I like the points he's making. They make sense to me.
I can't read it. But read out the point, bro.
Sounds like Will wants people that watch a lot of his content and streams to stop because they're addicted.
I mean, it's not. I mean, personally, I listen to Jakob every week, and I'm just driving
Because it's
down.
a podcast. You like listening to them talk.
Yeah,
it's something that interests you. So what's that different? Dude,
listening and watching a video game, playing a video game 24/7 are two different things. You know.
Hey, tell me you wouldn't watch a playthrough of Star Wars Republic Commando.
No, I'm not trying to convert anyone to a non-video game player, because occasionally, once in a good while, I'll go to the arcade, I'll play Pac-Man, or I'll go to a friend's house, and I'll play a video game at a friend's house. But I'm not voluntarily doing it myself, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just a personal life choice that I've made, but it's not like I'm trying to convert people here. I'm just saying that that's what I do now.
The Church of Will.
I just realized that I have a lot more time when I don't play the video games, you know?
Yeah.
A lot more time to do things that I actually want to do, like build mods and shit. Although Instagram is my biggest, like, anti-good thing in my life, I need to get rid of that. But the thing is, I can't, because that's how I talk to friends, that's how I see Lego leaks, and I really just can't get rid of it. But I wish there was a way to deactivate Instagram Reels from Instagram, because now I feel like life would be good again.
But Reels are such a good way to pass the time, for me at least.
What's up?
Reels are a good way to pass the time, though.
Yeah, but like when you lay there scrolling all day bed rotting, that's not productive at all. It's just fucking terrible, you know?
Actually, while I'm thinking of it, and I know you're gonna give me shit, and that's kind of why I want to do it.
What?
I'm gonna share my screen real quick here. We're gonna go through my the equivalent of brick set, but for video games. We're gonna start way down at the bottom.
Bro.
Where I started.
Get out of here. Get out. I don't want to see that. TMOG, first off, you're spending money. It's not good.
This is already money that's been spent, like, over the past few months.
Okay, bro. TMOG. We got to lock in, bro. We gotta start investing our money. We got, you know.
Video games have retained value.
Did you say investing in game value?
There are games that are worth over $1,000.
I'm aware, but you got.
You just tell me when you think we've reached the end, Will.
I'm not looking, bro. I'm driving.
Fair enough.
I'm driving to the Lego store, bro.
Heck yeah.
Boo, it just started raining. I'm not wearing a jacket. This sucks.
That's not good. There you go. There's my price charting for anyone who's wondering. No, I get you, Squid Man. That's what a good night at Fortnite is. Regardless how much you're raging over the fact that someone has a kneecapper and just keeps kneecapping you across the map. Yeah. In terms of like how much I bought the game for based off of its value, yeah, that's what the profits is.
How much you buy, how much you sell it for?
No, it's not like that. It's literally like the value is like $1,600 and it only cost me $1,300.
You paid $1,300 for a video game?
Video games.
When was this?
Over the span of a few months to now.
That sounds like a trip to Brook Road.
No, it sounds like a flight to Chicago.
Yeah, for Brook Road. Tisk.
Maybe.
Tisk. Hey.
Here's what it is, man. There's no going back. What's done is done.
I know. Well, you could sell them all for 1.3K. I'm kidding. I don't mean you to do that.
You can't resell a trip to Brick World.
TMOG. What else you buy to get more promos? Are you trying to get more or no?
Sure, I'll go through my list real quick. Then I really should wrap this up soon because I said I was gonna go to bed.
Well, I'm about to be at the Lego store in like 10 minutes.
Okay, okay.
Come on, you gotta wait till I get to the Lego store, at least.
So this is gonna be one order as soon as the paycheck kicks in.
Wait, will it kick in before May 4th ends?
Yeah, it's literally gonna be tonight when I place this order.
Gmo, this is why you need a credit card.
No, it's exactly why I don't need a credit card.
I know, bro. You're gonna go in debt. You're gonna be paying interest. You're gonna be. There's not like. There's one thing I know about you, bro. Like,
I'll find a way. You know how expensive those trading cards are, dude?
What?
You know how expensive those trading cards are?
I don't want to talk about trading cards, bro. I know you. I can't believe you got another freaking addiction.
I always find a way to find another way to collect Lego. It's called being autistic. But yeah, this will be like my second and most likely final May purchase. Because I don't want to go too much over that threshold of 210. So
Right.
I figure that's a decent set to pick up.
Yeah, man.
But like, I don't worry, I do have more Star Wars on the list. It's just I'm picking and choosing. Let's see, what else do I have on the list here? The Venator, U-Wing, Kylo's helmet. I think that's it. Oh no, I have the Star Wars logo as well. Oh yeah, I also got the BrickHeads.
By the way, guys, I'm shaving while I drive.
Shame, Will, for shame. I fully expect this Peely set to sell out and stay out of stock for a few months.
I don't know about that.
I don't think... trust me, dude. People go nuts over... Oh, that's June 1st. Ooh. Okay, maybe I can try and get that day one. For the Peely! I need a land member to get this set and review it. I need to know how posable this is, because it looks as posable as the Cole neck.
Uh-huh. Sorry.
You're good.
I want to look halfway decent in the Lego store.
You're what?
I want to look halfway decent in the Lego store.
Okay. Oh my goodness, yeah.
I can't look like some bum. I don't want to look like Rick Grimes season 9 over here, you know?
Someone said I looked like a Walking Dead character when I was live streaming on Instagram my trip to the Lego store. Eugene?
Today? You were live on Instagram today?
Yeah, briefly on Instagram for like 15 minutes while I was walking in the mall.
I see.
I think you liked the reel that it was. Because I saved it as a reel.
Bro, how come my light looks so good right now? I'm in my car, like, dude, why does it look so good? Like, why do I look like decent quality?
Watch, it's gonna get shitty quality now that you said that.
I know, right? Like, I mean, like the lighting just looks good. Like, you can see my face, you know?
Yeah.
Bro, Timo, you gotta get some lights, bro. Like flat on your face, you know? For your streams, bro. Make it look more high quality.
I got a better idea, but I can't say publicly yet.
What's your better idea? To turn on the wall?
Sure.
No, bro. Bro's gonna make a window in his basement.
I do. It's like right over there.
You should angle the camera like against the wall of the basement. Yeah, I don't know. All right, we're 2 minutes to the Lego store right now. We're gonna pull up and we're gonna be live in the Lego store.
I'm not legally responsible for anything that may or may not happen on stream regarding someone else that's a guest.
What do you mean? What is he saying? What did he say?
Diot's calling out like, you know, you're distracted driving and how they cause accidents.
Bro, I'm not... Okay, if anything, you should be talking to Tyler, bro. because I drove next to him, honked my horn, flashed my lights, did fucking everything possible to try to get to his attention. Bro did not realize me, and bro was on his phone the whole time looking at fucking TikTok. Now that's irresponsible.
Will got a ticket for going 90. Bro ain't learning.
Bro, that was like 2 years ago, and it was complete bullshit. Because first off, I didn't even know I was going that kind of speed. I was just driving, like I wasn't, okay, I did speed a lot, don't get me wrong, but that time I wasn't trying to intentionally speed. I didn't realize I was going 90. I'm like, it's fine. And then the cop pulled up and like, oh, fuck. Me and Micah were like, we were so scared. We're like, bro, we're cooked. I'm like, yeah, bro, we're cooked.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. I agree.
Right. All right, we're pulling up to the parking lot. Pulling past AMC theaters.
I need to go to another American theater soon. Next year.
Bro, it would have been nice if Revenge of the Sith was still playing today in theaters, because then I could go Revenge of the Sith, buy myself a little brickhead, and wouldn't that be
build in
nice?
the theater. I think you would do that.
No, I don't buy. Actually, I buy the Arc 170 and just do that. I buy another one. All right.
Oh yeah.
We're going
We're at
Oh my goodness, the audio quality went from like 0 to 100.
right now.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because I'm not connected by car's Bluetooth. Regardless, I'm watching you, Will. Well, go, you go watch me. How about you become
Avenger in the theater, I would pay to see that.
Bro. So, if you want me to sell you some stuff, I got you, bro. I got tons of stuff you can buy. Build the Venture in the theater? Yeah, I don't think so, bro. I hate to break it to you, but that'd be too big. I need to rent out a theater, bro. TMOG, what are you holding there? Oh, that's Slave 1?
Yeah, I'm just getting the feel for its like shaping.
Nice. All right, so should I do the face cam or should I do the other cam when I go in the Lego store?
Whatever works best for you, man. Like, I'm only kicking around for as long as like you're kicking around in the store. Don't abuse that wording. And then I'm going to bed.
All right, here we go.
Let's see with that. That makes it worse.
Cap, we pulling up to the Lego store. Oh, look, we got our first Lego bag.
I'm not tired, you're tired.
This is my personal favorite Lego store, but it's a bit of a dead mall. Yeah. Hell yeah, Scrib Man. But that's how we do it. That's how we go back.
It's the goated POV.
Where's the Revenge of the Sith? Hold up, where's the Revenge of the Sith poster? Did they take it down already? Bro, that's so sad.
It was only supposed to be in theaters for like a week though, wasn't it?
Yeah, did you go?
Yeah, I went on Monday.
Good. I was about to be so mad at you.
No, I went in 4DX, and it's so funny. Like, with 4DX, I expected like it was 3D plus, you know. It turns out it wasn't in 3D. So like I dug out my Star Wars 3D glasses for nothing, and for the first like 20 minutes of the movie, I realized I was a complete fucking moron looking with my 3D glasses, and everyone else just was like looking around like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, bro. All right, we're in. Look at this Sith head. Sith heads. Nice.
Let's put you on the solo.
Hello. All right. Here we go. Oh, thank goodness they still got some. Hopefully they have 4. Yep, they got 4. All right, I'm gonna do a bunch of these.
Is that enough to get your Clone Battle Pack?
Hell yeah.
Right on. Look at this scalper cleaning out the Lego store. None for the kids.
Bro, there's literally 2 left
on the internet.
There's literally 2 left. I'm fine.
He's taking their entire stock.
Yeah, sure. There's 2 left. Okay, I bought 4.
You're still a scalper because you're gonna resell.
I mean, yeah, we sell them when they're not available anymore.
That's scalping, don't you know?
No, it's not.
Well,
They're
tell that to
available.
Facebook moms.
They're available for another 3 years. It's fine.
I'm going just based off the Facebook moms, man. Like they know what they're talking about.
Yeah. Oh yeah, thank you. Sorry, I'm on the phone. Took it to the front. Wow, look at this. One day.
Such a nice one. You would enjoy that.
I know, right? I love that set.
What do they have for the Star Wars UCS on display? The Falcon or the Django or what?
They have the Jango Fest label and the barge in the front.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that's exactly how my store had a layout for.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Very interesting. Huh. 4 times. It's the inside price. This is on sale?
Yep.
For how much?
I'm not sure. I can't tell you in American off the top of my head.
Oh yeah, well, I think it should be 118 probably.
Something like that. A few bucks off.
I got some of them though, so I don't really need them.
I have that in my backlog.
What, this?
Yep.
You haven't built that yet?
No, I've been busy.
That's crazy. This looks kind of cool.
It's alright.
See the brick selection?
Will, how much, if I give you $5, can you just pick out a cup and just ship it to me for $5?
Of what? Of what?
Just anything.
Why?
I want to see if you'll take that deal.
No. New color I haven't seen. This is cool. I haven't seen this for a while.
Plant pieces, those do well on Brooklink.
Yeah. This is a new color of yellow I just haven't seen for a while.
Oh yeah. I didn't get a good look at my pad today. It's almost never good.
Ooh.
No.
Will, you should go up to an employee and ask them if they can if you can give them a high five.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Will, stick your head in. That's crazy.
Ooh. Looks like these are on sale.
Those are remote power functions?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Always need some of those.
I got Blacktron I need to build soon.
Yeah.
Whew.
The Mayfigs. Anything here?
I don't think there's any new BAM, at least for another 2 months.
Yeah. It's my favorite Lego store.
Yeah?
Oh, yo, they got the Yoda hats. Yo, I'm gonna take one of these.
That's a Grogu. That's not Yoda, because the Yoda ones had longer ears.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take it. It's cool.
Okay. Will caught stealing in 4K.
Well, I'm not gonna take them yet. Should I get one of these too?
Well, that's a thinner box than I thought.
I know, right? Wait, you were at the Lego store too. Why didn't you get?
I was in and out, dude. I was in and out.
Yeah.
Django and gone before I can even think about buying any more.
Yeah, that's crazy. They should have had George Lucas figure. I don't care. You know,
Yeah.
George Lucas better be in the $1,000 Death Star set. That's all I'm saying.
Fair enough.
Yeah. This is cool. Are you sure you don't want anything, TMOG?
I told you I want a random cup of pieces for $5.
Alright, I'm gonna go purchase one now. See you guys.
Sounds good.
Hold on. Let me turn off the face cam. Bye, guys.
Enjoy your set, Will. I'm probably gonna wrap up here, so
Yeah, see you.
I'll catch you later, Will. That was Will showing off the inside of a Lego store, which, to my knowledge, is not allowed. Yeah. Okay. Holy crap! It is like almost 6 o'clock. So anywho, this is what we got done today. This is 7 bags of progress. Basically got the main shaping done. So I'm liking this. I'm digging this build so far. Area 51 type footage, yeah, for real. It's pretty obvious to tell which is the front and back at this rate. Yeah. Like I said, I don't know. I feel like maybe tomorrow we can do another section of the build. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to see how tomorrow goes for me, because I'm busy doing stuff. So anywho, thank you everyone so much for hanging around with this part 1 stream. I hope it was, for the most part, enjoyable. And it's good to get back into the streaming aspect for a brief bit here. Until my next stream, I hope you have a great rest of your day, week, month. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm going to bed. Have a good day, rest of your day, guys. Bye-bye. Leave a like. All that fun stuff. Okay, I go now. Bye-bye. Jangos Live 1!